What's up? What's up? What's up, y'all? So it's your girl Queen Loaded in the building. You know, I'm at the one, the two, or the three. So today we're gonna be talking about NBA YoungBoy, y'all. I don't know what's really going on with NBA YoungBoy, but it's getting crazy. So we're gonna share a little light about NBA YoungBoy today. So do y'all see the title? So let's get into it, okay? So yesterday I remember I had told y'all I'm gonna give y'all a remember backstory that I had did my live yesterday. So even young boy had said something about Offset, but him and Offset they had their little difference, but he apologized to Offset. Okay, so him and Offset is cool. Now Future artist had came out today and said what he had to say. Okay. So what is really going on? Then I think this NBA YoungBoy friend also spoke out. But let's go ahead and listen what future artists had to say about NBA YoungBoy. So let's listen, y'all. This is gonna be an audio play. Okay.
Where you at? We can bump right now. Like, right now. We don't gotta argue or do none of this damn internet that you be on, dude. You need to come outside, gang. You not gonna even come outside nowhere in America, gang. You only feel safe out the country. Y'all don't see this walking around up here. Do you? No, you don't. That pop out where he feels safe. If he ain't got the police with him, he ain't going. Let's do is sit in the house and yell at his phone all day. This nigga weird, gang. On with you. Let's bump. Let's bump. Got the right one today. I ain't scared of you. You scared of you? I ain't scared of you. I want to smack this. I swear to God, I about you don't want to go diamond for diamond, dollar for dollar, chopper for chopper. This man, shut up, nigga. Y'all go story for story. Stop talking to me, man. I said what I said. And I don't give a. We can do whatever. Any one of you, bro. And your side is nowhere near Turk is mine, niggas. That put on all ice. Where you at? We can bump right now. Like, right now. We don't gotta argue or do none of this damn internet that you be on, dude. You need to come outside, gang. You not gonna even come outside nowhere in America, gang. You only feel safe out the country. Y'all don't see this walking around up here.
So that's what he had said. Future's artist. His name Dope Boy, okay? So NBA Youngboy responded, he said, keep talking with your whole A. This is too much, y'all. This is too much. Then NBA Youngboy had chomped off Blueface mother. This is hilarious, y'all. So what happened was Carissa, she had it's true. She thought that she said the name right, but she said the name wrong. So I guess she was referring to NEL Chopper instead of NBA Youngboy. She apologized, but y'all got to listen what NBA Youngboy had to say about Blueface mom and what she said. I mean, not what she said. I'm sorry. What he had said about his mom and Blueface. Y'all got to listen, y'all. This is hilarious. Hilarious.
Son and dumb bitch. You act like you want your old man. You stay. Hey, that's your second time doing that. Put. Hey, you wanna know? Hey, you wanna know a little fun fact? Hey, ex Neville, what they used to say under that feather on her face, boy. They used to say Kentrell. Hey, your son a dumb ass. I play on me. Hanging up, boy. Hanging up. No, time I took the kitchen. Oh, yeah. Yeah, the big. But not tonight, man. Oh, yeah, big. Baby, this should have go down playing with me, man. Oh yeah, your mom and your oh yeah, your son and dumb bitch. You act like you on your old man. You stay out. That's your second time doing that. Put kids 3 times. No, twice. Right? I took it one time. You took it once? Yeah. Oh, and you passed that one, right? Yeah. And you tried to get on here and lie like you NBA young boy a dumbass or something. Kids 3 times. No, twice. Right? I took it one time. You took it once? Yeah. Oh, and you passed that one, right? Yeah. And you tried to get on here and lie like you NBA young boy a dumbass. Man, we pushing the money. You know what I told you. You know what I mean? Don't judge your body. You know what I mean? We solid. We do what's right for our family. You did. End of the day. Oh no, on some G.
So we already listened to that part yesterday, but how do y'all feel about NBA YoungBoy had went in on Carissa, Blueface mother, and Blueface? What do y'all guys think? This is crazy work, y'all. So somebody said YB don't care who you is. He is so real. Somebody said love him down. He's so real when he don't even take care of half of his kids. Somebody said, girl, bye. You don't know what being real means. Somebody said in the comment. Somebody said, girl, nobody digging that deep. I'm talking about the fact he snapped on anybody. I didn't mention nobody's kids, right? Somebody said, so he's really for cussing out a woman his mama age. It's not cool, girl. And I said what I said. Somebody said in the comment. Somebody said, no, you shut up. Somebody said, you the one mad because YB don't care. Stay mad. I have to read all that stuff. But it said, NBA Youngboy is who your son trying to be a mom. Somebody said, now Offset needs to shut up because he was crashing out about Cardi B with her new man. Somebody said in the comment. So how do y'all feel about Blueface and NBA Youngboy? Somebody said Blueface would be quick to go online and argue if it was a female or in there each chopper. But I'm just gonna be real. Blueface mama always get in somebody's mess or drama. She lives for the drama all the time. She does. And I just wish that she act like her age, but she's not gonna do it. So they said Carissa is refused. I mean, Carissa apologized for referring to NBA Youngboy as dumb. So let's listen to what Blueface mom had to say.
Jonathan, can you call NBA Youngboy and tell him I'm sorry? I did not mean to say that. Say what? You know how I get all worked up. I said he didn't graduate. But I wasn't even, my mind just was going too fast. Can you please call him and tell him I'm sorry? Please, because I did not mean that. I love him and his mama. Thank you.
You guys see Carlissa though. Hey, shout out to Carlissa though. It's crazy. She's kind of honest.
Jonathan, can you call NBA Youngboy and tell him because I really love him and his mama. I feel so bad right now. Like, I feel real bad that I said that dumb shit. Y'all just had me all worked up and I was talking too fast. Because I really love him and his mama.
So this what she had said. NBA Youngboy responded to Blueface, Nia, and Carissa while sending shocking messages. NBA Youngboy, I didn't say you was dumb. I meant you ain't graduated high school. I love y'all. But I'm not trying to be funny, but why would you say that? Carissa is so messy. Messy boo. Why would you say that NBA Youngboy did not graduate from high school. That's not your place. She said, I was speaking on the task. Yes, overall, most rappers likely do graduate high school or earn it on GED. So there isn't comparison data on the education levels of all rappers. So that's what she had posted. It said that the public image of hip hop sometimes the artists who left school early, but many well-known rappers completed high school. For example, Kendrick Lamar graduated from high school. Also, J. Cole graduated high school with honors before attending State University. John University. N.E.L. Chopper graduated from Culver High School. Blueface, Megan Thee Stallion. So those two people had graduated, but I don't know why she put the list there. So at the end of the day, sometimes Carissa needs to mind her own business. She said, I maxed wrong and I'm sorry, she said. So it said NBA Youngboy did get GED. Little Wayne had left high school before graduated. Jay-Z did not graduate high school. Wow. So Jay-Z did not graduate from high school? Wow. That's complete shock. So Kendrick Lamar had graduated from Cincinnati High School. Yeah, that's crazy.
Your son and dumb bitch. You ain't.
Yes, 3 times. No.
Hey, we pushing the money.
Wow. So how do y'all feel about that? About Carissa? Okay, so this man he also spoke out. So let's listen to what he had to say. He didn't like how NBA Youngboy. No, I'm sorry. Future's artist said. But let's listen.
Hey, what we doing? Cause I don't want to talk. I can't talk. I don't want to talk. We going battle for battle. We going dollar for dollar. We going chopper for chopper. We going diamond for diamond. Cause y'all can't fuck net. It's retarded over here. It's prospect over here. You hear me? Then one thing they want to do talking about slapping. Stop who? Man, just imagine they pick your arm with a slap and the whole head fall. Man, you gotta think out your man. But look, I'm on whatever y'all want. You hear me? I'm dodging. Let's do it. How your name Doughboy, but you ain't got no Doughboy. Man, you ain't no mother gangster. Good football playing. They turn gangster when he started rapping. Man, you up. I'm a real gangster. Fire real like knock on low. Beat the fuck out you. Then they got about some old jewelry. Boy, you better call the shine. You better call Iceman. I'm gonna earn cash on his own. Nigga. Yeah, let's retire me, boy. Some of this grown man money. When y'all niggas bored in, nigga, I will beat the fuck. You don't want to see me in nigga. So his side and my side. Hey, what we doing? Cause I don't want to talk. I can't talk. I don't want to talk. We going back. Man, nigga, this ain't got nothing to do with your side. This ain't got nothing to do with my side. I'm talking about me. I got more money than you. I got more jewelry than you, and I'll beat the fuck out you. Then you try about from your side. You ain't from Atlanta. You from out there. Go home, Roger. Man, nigga, this ain't got nothing to do with your side.
I go home, Roger. It's the same.
Where you at? We can bump right
So
now.
we already played that part. So that's one of the people also responded. So how do y'all feel all about it? This is getting crazy, y'all. These people is funny. I'm telling y'all, these people is funny as hell. Like y'all is up here beefing for nothing. What's really going on? Why is y'all beefing at the end of the day? So people kind of upset about Future's album. because Future doesn't have any features, but he does not have to have features. He trying to switch up, and ain't nothing wrong with that. Sometimes you have to switch up. You know, he want his fans. I guess he wanted his fans to listen different sound and not having other artists on his album. And some people is not feeling it. So that's kind of weird. Like, come on now. Like the album before judge. Cause I'm pretty sure the album gonna be good. You know what I'm saying? So Future did not want features on there like Drake and other people on his album. And some people like it and some people don't. So what do y'all guys think? Do y'all guys think that Future new album is gonna be successful? I hope it is. You know, he just dropped out a new song last night. But it's not on YouTube yet, but he did post it on Instagram, which he did. So yeah, he did do that. So let's speak on Jackie O, the rapper. So Jackie O, the rapper, she felt like she had failed JT. So she responded, y'all, about JT because she said that JT was a little girl. Um, Jackie O said that she had met JT when she was a little girl. And so JT knew that she was fit to be a rapper one day. Okay. So I'm gonna read some stuff what Jackie O had said about JT or whatever. So I'm finna pull it up now, y'all. You guys, just bear with me. Bear with me, bear with me, bear with me. Cause she felt like she failed her. Okay, so this what Jackie O had to say, the rapper. She said those people really followed a fake page of someone pretending to be me, to me. I would never say anything like that to JT or anyone else. I just sat there and told y'all how much I was sad about not being a role model for her. So why would I say that's what Jackie O had said about JT? Okay, she said those people really follow a fake page of someone pretending to be me. I would never say anything like that to JT or anyone else. I just sat there and told y'all how much I was sad about not being a role model for her. So why would I say I won't be associated etc. I remember her people reached out a while back saying she wanted to use one of my songs and I declined for two reasons. She had her people reach out. Don't play with me. We are from the crib. Call me directly. Two, I'm devoted and Christian, meaning I take no part in my old music, nor will I help anyone else do that type of music. That's what Jackie O had said. She never messaged me because that's not my page. Another thing, all this about her saying I'm clout chasing, let's be respectful. We gonna keep this all the way real. I may not be Jackie O no more, but say don't mean suck. Let's be clear, I don't back panel or bow to no one. I'm simply clearing my name. I love JT and everyone who came up after me, and I'm always praying. So in summary, that it's not my page. I'm old school. Anything I post is posted here on FB. Y'all be blessed. So that's what Jackie O had said. Somebody trying to pretend like Jackie O and Jackie O the rapper. Somebody trying to say that that's her and that's not her. People do be using fake pages and pretend like it's on one, and that's not cool. People do that. So you have to be careful with that. Then she also said this. She said this is the only Instagram page I have, and I don't even use it. The posts that are on it automatically comes from this FB page. Notice I don't even have followers because I never on it. People really need to find something safe to do and leave me alone. That's what Jackie O, the rapper, had said. So JT also responded. This was before that page changed the name. Mind you, this isn't an argument. I won't be having any more of those. Nothing you say will change my mind about the music you made. It inspired me, but you really had me effed up. Pastors don't clout chase. God bless you. Then at the bottom said, I thought about what you said about doing a song together. Send me your number along with the best times to call you. So that wasn't her. That wasn't Jackie O's page, the rapper. Okay. So what do y'all guys think of this situation? Because people do be making fake, you know, pages. So somebody said, we are from the crib. It's such a Miami thing to say. Somebody in the comments said, Jack said, find something safe to do. The rapper, they were saying about the rapper. They said she's lying. I remember she used to be on that page. Somebody said, what? That just screams of lies. Somebody said, what about it makes you think she's lying? Question. How? What parts of the screen she lied? I read them 3 times. I didn't get that. Somebody said, oh Lord, let's just wrap this up. Oh, I know this song never knew the singer. LOL. If you ain't from the crib 305, baby. Somebody said, wow, the post is delete now too. I never seen her on IG, just on Facebook. Somebody said in the comment, Jackie had cleared that up, the rapper. Jackie or the rapper had cleared that up. This has literally just made it worse because if that wasn't her page, why would you double down on the disrespect? Clearly, JT thought she had the right person. But even Stephen Warner can see this lady is lying. She just didn't think she would get backlash from the internet she posts. The DM for clout, like Detective said. They said she's lying. She definitely changed the tune because people are on her ass. Wow. So that's what people have said, and then they said she's so lame. So how do y'all feel about Jackie O the rapper had said about JT? How do y'all feel about that? I don't know, y'all. But tell me what y'all guys think of that. How was y'all Saturday was? My Saturday was amazing. I'm chilling, vibing, doing some more music that I just did today. So I will be dropping those songs real soon. And hopefully I would do a video of the song that I had dropped a couple of weeks ago. So hopefully that will be dropping soon. But yeah, I also forgot to talk about Candy's husband, ex-husband. You know, they divorced now. And he's felt like he's lonely. But sir, you the one cheating on Candy allegedly. You stepped out on the marriage. So why is you singing the bird song now about the co-parenting and you being alone? That's your fault. You could have still had your family, but you stepped out and did what you did. You cheated. You did whatever. So you got to face the consequences. Now you got divorced now. So, you know, he got to take that step. So let's listen to what Candy ex-husband Todd Tucker, what he had to say.
What's up, y'all? It's co-parenting daddy. Hey, man. So, as soon as I drop my kids off on a Friday, I'm out. Like, I don't know if I don't like being home by myself or being down with my kids because, once they go, the house is quiet and nigga be lonely. So, like, no, for people who, like, do the every other weekend thing, like, what are you doing that week when the kids are going? You know what I mean? Like, you be tripping, you be missing them, you be like, thank God they're going. I just get out of town. I just like, I'm out. So let me know. Let me know. Am I tripping or no? Tripping or no? All right, late.
And somebody said that Todd need to heal. He needs to go see a therapist. Because some people is not fitting with Todd. So Little Scrappy had said something in the comment. Little Scrappy said, at first it used to be lonely feeling. Then I started to love being by myself. So I get it that a long time is definitely needed. Somebody said, y'all need to stay with your wife. Ain't ish out here. Somebody said, not a damn thing. Somebody said, all those lovely ladies, I know you need some lonely time. Someone said from the beginning, somebody had a response to Will Scrappy. From the beginning, it always feels lonely, but once it becomes normal, you enjoy that time by yourself so much. You enjoy the house being clean, the house being quiet. You can learn to just date yourself. Somebody also said, how he going to stay with his wife? She divorced him. So he can't stay either way. It was his wife. She wanted divorce. Scrappy wanted to stay married. Somebody said, how the if if he's to stay with a wife that divorced him, why the if y'all want men to chase after a woman? Is a man not worth of being loved like y'all expect him to love the wife? Y'all act like Bama is Queen Elizabeth. Somebody said. They said little scrappy head, yeah, bro, tripping. He better enjoy life. Somebody said in the comment, how come when they marry they have all those women? Now when they single, they are bored. Right. So it's Todd's fault. He should never stepped out cheating on Candy. They could have still been married to this day. They was married 14 years. That's a long time, 14 years. And they marriage went away. So it is what it is. I mean, Candy really did not want to voice Todd. She really didn't. I could tell in her eyes that she still had some love there for him. And when you have love for somebody for so long, when you build that person for years and they step out in the marriage, texting other women, want to do other things with other women, and then sometimes it ain't just that. Sometimes men be stepping out on their marriage, having another baby with another woman, and that's wrong. So he got to take accountability of what he did. So at the end of the day, I'm not saying that Todd had an outside baby on Candy, but marriage does happen like that. It be boyfriend and girlfriend like that. And it's some women out here stay in a marriage like that. Don't never stay in a marriage when a man is cheating because they're gonna keep cheating. They're not gonna stop. It doesn't matter what woman he with, he's not gonna stop cheating. So the girl that he's with or whatever think that she good and gold, he's gonna do the same thing how he did his last girl. Okay? So you gotta keep in mind, and women, I'm gonna be for real, women gotta be in mind of this. You can't not sit here moping and crying when a man do that to you. It's a lot of men out here fishing the sea. You do not have to stay with a man that's gonna cheat, that's gonna lie, that's gonna have side babies on you or whatever. You don't have to put up with it. If some women wants to stay like Rashida, she stayed with Kurt because they've been married for years. I think they was married for 30 years or 20 years. They've been together for years. So I know that it brought Rashida to the core, but she stayed with that man because she loved him. Some people will stay and some people don't. But you deserve better. Don't ever stay with a man that's gonna keep cheating on you multiple times. Because you don't want to catch anything, God forbid. It's too many stuff out here to be getting cheated on. You too pretty, too beautiful to be where a man treats you that way. So I don't feel bad for Todd being lonely. I don't feel bad for him because he know what the hell he was doing. He knew who he was married to, and then he turned around and cheat on Candy. That's wrong. So at the end of the day, he gonna have to face the consequences. He gonna have to be lonely or whatever. He gonna stick it out. And sometimes some women don't want to date a man that have kids. So you'll be lucky if you get a woman to date you that you have kids. Cause some woman be like, nah, I don't want to deal with that baby mama toxic shit. I don't want to deal with that. You know how some women do, and some men do. Some men out there do not want to date a woman that have kids. You'll be lucky if you do. I'm just saying. Now, if you got two baby mamas, you might be lucky if you find a woman to date. Cause some women ain't finna date no man that got two baby mamas. I'm just gonna be real, or zero. Okay, so you'll be lucky. Okay, but at the end of the day, I really don't feel bad for Todd because he the one stepped back and cheat on his wife. Now I ain't saying that he had side baby on her or anything like that, but he was doing some cheating. Now people said that they had caught Todd Tucker at a restaurant with some woman. That's what they say. Allege. I don't know how true that is, but that's what they say. So yeah, be careful what you do. Cause if you really love that woman that you want to be with the rest of your life, don't step out and cheat on her. Don't end up having side babies on her. You would still be with that person you love. Just saying. People don't like to hear that shit, but it's the truth. You know what I'm saying? Once she's gone, ain't no coming back from that. Cause people think that you could fix something when a man have another baby on you with another woman. They think that they could fix it with you. It's not no fixing. A baby can't not fix it. Some men out here trying to get the woman pregnant again that they with, even though they had a baby by another woman. They think everything gonna fix this problem. It's not gonna fix this problem. Why would you wanna be with somebody that had a baby on you? Because he's still gonna keep messing with that other baby mama. You feel me? So you don't want to be tied to that, because that's what a lot of drama and a lot of BS started. You don't want that. Just move on with your life and be with somebody that gonna accept you who you are. Okay? It is what it is. So yeah, people think that marriage is a game, and that's why some people are saying that they don't want to get married. They scared to get married. Don't get wrong, marriage is a beautiful thing. Don't get me wrong. But when you get married, you scared of that fear. You scared that the love of your life going to sit there and cheat on you and end up getting another woman pregnant. That's gonna be a back of your mind. So it's a lot of folks say that they best to stay single. Some people say that they best to just be alone. Some people say that they best to just date different other people and not being in a real commitment relationship. That's what people are saying now. And the people that's in their 30s and in their 20s are saying that they don't want to get married. They scared. They don't want to have kids. They scared. They best to be alone. So this is a new generation, you know. So some people do and some people don't. And some people get mad at people that choosing their life um because they don't want to have no babies. They don't want to get married. They just want to, what I'm saying, live free. They don't have to worry about no stress. They don't have to worry about a man coming home at night giving them nothing. Or, what I'm saying, they don't have to worry about beating a woman behind because of a man. It's not worth fighting over no man. Just being real. It's not worth it at all. It's not worth it. It's not. Just walk away, you know. But I'm pretty sure that Ty Tucker will find somebody. But till then, he needs to heal himself first. Because he just got divorced. Candy just divorced him. So he gonna have to take time. He gonna have to heal. He need to go to therapy and focus on him. Just like this dude named Dante London. I don't know if y'all heard about Dante London, but Dante London, before I get off of here, I'm gonna share a light on about Dante London. So Dante London, he is a YouTuber. Okay, he's a YouTuber. And him and his wife Hannah, and I used to watch them. I still watch Dante London and I still watch Hannah Diaries, okay? They are divorced, okay? I don't know what happened between their relationship. That's not my business. But she did not want to shed a light on that. And I don't blame her because it's not nobody's business. But they are divorced. And he do have a new girlfriend. They've been dated for like 2 or 3 months or whatever. And now he trying to get an apartment, trying to start over. He lost his apartment. And Dante London needs to go heal. He really needs help. He really do. He keep trying to get an apartment, and he have not been paying the other apartments that he owed. So now he's back working now, and then he's trying to get his money up to get an apartment for him and his girl. His girlfriend did not want to stay in the hotel, which I don't blame her because I wouldn't want to stay in the hotel either. You feel me? No shade. But she had left him. She went back home with her family. So now he up here moping and crying because the girl left. And he said that it's gonna be a while for him to see her. So she stayed 3 hours away from Michigan where he's from. So I don't know what Dante London gonna do, but Dante London needs to focus on his child. He don't need to worry about having a girlfriend or nothing like that. If you're not stable and you stay with your mom and your dad, you don't need no girlfriend right now. You need to be focused on how you gonna get your life together. Keep a job, stack some money. You know what I'm saying? That's what I think. I think that a woman and a man should not date right now until they get their priorities straight. And Dante London, he's not getting his priorities straight. He's all over the place. When I tell y'all he is all over the place, he is all over the place. This man be on YouTube crying over a female. And he just got divorced. And he talking to somebody right now, one a therapist. And he said that he needs somebody that's older than him to talk to a therapist. Because he said that his therapist was 29 years old, the same age, whatever. But I'm going to be for real. The therapist was right. It's his fault. Everything is his fault, which it is. He done everything. He failed his marriage, which he did. Then he trying to blame Hannah for the bills that he did not continue to finish paying. Because at first he was staying at a low base apartment. Ain't nothing wrong staying in a low base apartment. So when he made all that money off YouTube or whatnot, he started to feeling himself. So he thought that his YouTube channel was going to, you know what I'm saying, grow. It's growing, but it ain't, he not getting a lot of views like he was getting before. Okay. So every time the YouTube check started to come, he had bought a truck. Him and Hannah had purchased that truck together. But Hannah let him have that truck because they divorced now. Okay. So now Dante London, he's stuck with the truck. He gotta pay all the bills and all that. Okay. And then he didn't have insurance on his car at first. He had to get insurance. He had to pay the car note and all that stuff or whatever. But he trying to blame everything on Hannah, you know. So he owed some apartment some money because he had not paid some of it, and he still keep trying to get apartments. And then also his credit is messed up. So Dante London, he's not focusing. Something is really wrong with him. Something is really, really wrong with Dante London for real. He really needs help. He needs to just focus on getting his life together and do what he needs to do. Because at the end of the day, the way how he crashing out and crying and all this stuff, like he really get himself together. Like if you trying to get apartments so hard, you need to pay those people their money. Because they said that he owed about, I think, $8,000, I believe, alleged, they say. So he owed some apartment. He also owed the low base apartments. Because you know that show up on your credit. So whatever apartment he trying to get, it's not gonna work. He needs to try to pay the other bills that he has that he have not paid yet. That's what Dante London needs to focus on. So anyway, y'all, I hope that y'all like this live. Tell me what y'all guys think about NBA Youngboy, Blueface, that he went out on Blueface. Tell me what y'all guys think about Future's artist had said something about NBA Youngboy. Tell me what y'all guys think about Dante London and Jackie O, the rapper, which she said to JT. And gang, we are out the building. Queen Lotus for the head out. I hope that y'all have an amazing Saturday. And I might be going live again tomorrow. I don't know, y'all. But I'll talk to y'all on the next one. Bye.